Hello, Earth. Walter here. As you know, I work part-time in security. It's perfect for quietly observing human life. We're a small team. Serena runs things. She says she's the face of the operation because, in her words, she obviously has the looks. Leroy and Clarence are ex-Marines. She calls them the muscle. She calls me the robot. I take it as a compliment. A few months back, we landed a contract at a major company. Big glass building, serious people. For once, we swapped our usual uniforms for dark tailored suits, sunglasses, and earpieces. We looked like we'd stepped out of a movie. Right before the job started, Serena added someone new to the team. A quiet young man, maybe 27. Polite, professional, always early. He didn't say much, but he watched everything. One morning, I saw him in the underground parking garage. Janet, an elderly cleaner, had dropped her cart. Bleach went everywhere. Toilet paper rolled under cars. People just walked past her. Daniel went straight over. He knelt down and made her laugh. Then he helped her gather everything. I liked him. We all did. He had a calm, precise vibe. Serena called it comfort and command. Over the next 3 months, we were stationed in different parts of the company. Elevators, lobbies, conference rooms. We saw a lot. How people treated each other, who were the office bullies, who performed for the boss, who cut corners, who worked late into the night, who had real influence, and who faked it. You can learn a lot about a place when you're part of the furniture. Then came the board meeting, high level, a big deal. Middle and upper management were also there. We were positioned along the walls, just part of the background. Midway through, something unexpected happened. The chairman looked up from his notes. He paused, took off his glasses, then said, "Before we continue, I'd like to introduce someone. My son, Daniel. He spent 4 years studying at Oxford, then another 4 in the military. We're thankful he returned home safely a few months ago. He's been working here ever since, observing, learning." Then the chairman added, with a hint of pride, he didn't want me to tell anyone who he was. He said he wanted to see the company with clear eyes. Heads turned. A few looked around, confused. The chairman turned and looked toward Daniel and smiled. The room was still. No one said a word, but something shifted in the room. Some people sat up straighter. A few looked unsettled. Daniel smiled. "Thanks, Dad," he said. He turned to the room. "Hi, everyone. I'm Daniel. It's a pleasure to meet you all." He paused just long enough. "I hope you'll forgive the cloak and dagger stuff. I wanted to see the company for myself, how it really works, not just what you find in reports." Then he walked over and sat down in the empty seat at the right of the chairman. Some people glanced nervously at each other. Some just looked down at their notes. I think everyone was suddenly trying to remember how they'd behaved in the last few months. Makes you think. You never really know who's watching. Oh, then I heard Serena's voice in my earpiece. "Daniel, you rich boy," she said, "you're buying the pizza tonight." Until next time, Walter out.